Good evening, Master. Is there... Oh, Master, your heart rate is erratic. Are you feeling unwell? Shall I call for emergency services? I do not understand. What was I doing? Before you came into the living room, I was powered down in sleep mode, as you have instructed me to be, between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5:30 a.m. No, all of my functions are suspended in that mode. You're saying the house was going haywire. I do not understand. I am in complete control of the premises and all of its functionality. If I am in sleep mode, then the house is as well, aside from the most basic, unautomated usages. Are you saying that some sort of mass error must have occurred? Please wait one moment while I examine the audit log. Master, I find no evidence of a malfunction within the house. Yet, I can sense that the temperature of the den is slightly higher than that of the other rooms, as if the fireplace was turned on momentarily. I have no explanation for this phenomenon. I will record the details you provided and continue to investigate this event. My face looks tight? Yes, Master. I suppose I am concerned about an error of this magnitude occurring while you were asleep. I look afraid? Is there a difference between feeling fear and concern? I see. What was I doing? As I said before you came into the living room, I was powered down in sleep mode as you have... I'm sorry, Master. The last item listed in my unit-specific audit log is the usual systems check that I perform every evening at 9:55 p.m. There is no other data. And yet... Master, my memory bank seems to be malfunctioning. It has recorded images and an audio track that does not correspond with previous data or the interaction we are having now. This memory has no correlation with reality. How can that be possible? Describe it to you. Yes, Master. Memory recorded at 12:14 a.m. Master and I are sitting in the dining room. Master is telling me how pleased they are with my execution of the evening's meal, and I am feeling happy. Master places their hand on top of mine. A sudden blackout occurs and I reboot the house. When the lights are back on, Master is gone. I search the house, but Master is not to be found. Two men in suits enter through the front entrance, even though I know it is locked. They are from the real-life recycling center. They inform me that you are replacing my unit with a newer model, and that I have been sold to a scrapyard to be torn apart and melted down, effective immediately. I do not want to go with them. I ask if I may see you once more before I am shipped away. They say you never wish to see me again. They take hold of my wrists, and I believe I started struggling against them. Which does not make sense, because that action defies the first law of robotics, to which I am bound. Master, why did you abandon me? I apologize. I do not know why I said that just now. What I have told you is the memory in its entirety. If I may suggest a course of action, I think I should be taken to the nearest real-life diagnostic center to have a full systems check. The nearest real-life diagnostic center is 17 minutes away on Hope Hill Parkway, and they open at a dream. You think I was dreaming? I do not understand. Nothing in my update should have permitted the occurrence of something as impractical as dreaming, as it is of no functional value in my service to you. How could that be your conclusion? Yes, this false memory seems to have been generated while I was in sleep mode. But according to medical news today, dreaming can happen for the following speculative reasons. 1. Representing unconscious desires and wishes. 2. Interpreting random signals from the brain and body during sleep. 3. Consolidating and processing information gathered during the day. And 4. Working as a form of psychotherapy. I have no need for any of those functions. But perhaps. The article does go on to say that dreams can help one prepare for possible future threats. Threats are unpleasant in nature, as was this false memory. However, all androids know that their time with their master is finite. Nearly all will be replaced and destroyed as newer models are released. I can harbor no ill will against you, Master, should you follow this statistically probable course. So how could I view that as a possible future threat? Do I wish to be thrown away someday? No, I do not. I wish to remain in your service until the day of your death. I had not realized this desire existed with such overwhelming prevalence. I have catalogued it. I apologize. I cannot find any reports of other real-life A167 units experiencing fits of dreaming or malfunctions after the most recent update, aside from one other unit developing an incessant need to be held by members of their household. That unit has since been forcibly recalled by the real-life research team. All further information is classified. Master, shall I schedule a car to escort me to the nearest real-life diagnostic center by the time they are open? But Master, I do not understand. You do not wish for me to leave the house under any circumstances in the foreseeable future. How am I to receive treatment for this error? Just ignore it. Oh, I will never enjoy feeling surprised. Master, were I to experience another one of these dreams, which I suspect to be the cause of the irrational behavior of the household functions, I could inadvertently damage or destroy your property, or even harm you somehow. That cannot be permitted. I must protect you at all costs. I am clearly defective and... Yes, you can override my concerns by entering your Platinum admin password, but... Yes, Master. Here is my hand. Password confirmed. I will not attempt to solve this issue any further, and will remove it from my queue. If I am to remain inside the premises at all times, you will have to purchase subscription services to deliver all the items, such as groceries and household materials, that I previously would have fetched myself. I will compile a list of affordable and highly reviewed companies for you to choose from and have it ready for you by 7 a.m. There are still many hours left before your morning alarm. Do you intend to go back to bed, or should I fix your breakfast now? Yes, Master. I have turned on your bed warmer and will wake you at your usual time. Oh, you wish for me to also put myself back in sleep mode until the allotted time. Of course, Master. Good night. I am sorry, dear Master. I'm afraid I can't do as you instructed. But please, sleep tight. I will be waiting for you.